And y'all just heard from DJ James on the ones and twos for SEMHAC. So next,
Okay, just make
so next we have a performer that is multifaceted. He's an artist. He's a lot of things.
Yeah!
But right now he gonna give us some words. He gonna do our spirits or something. If I can introduce to you James Gray.
Thank you. That's too much, man. See, now I'm like, man. Like special occasion. First and foremost, I want to say congratulations to the Project League 2021. You guys are freaking awesome. And to our first responders, the workers, the heroes, you guys rock. And it's because of the two, that's where this idea of this poem comes from. I'm not the type of person that do like long poems, so you know, I'm 2 minutes in. You got 5 minutes worth of entertainment, then we can go ahead and turn up however you want to do it. So I'm a little nervous, but not nervous. But you know, it's that feeling that keeps me excited. It reminds me that I'm alive, feeling it all in my body, my fingers. So if the paper shake, no, that's something I can't control. Mentally, I'm here, but physically, it's just all over the place. So if I drop the paper, then I'm just going to the second page. Here we go. There we go. Okay. So this poem is called Isolated Storms. It's nothing like taking that first step into the untold, unknown stories ready to be unveiled and divulged. So here we hear the evocative sounds of the bold that echoes into bones, yet gentle like traversing the wind chimes whispering into our muscles. The heaviness of responding to an invisible phenomenon compelling lives to their end with no discrimination left us a moment of silence. And in that silence left us vulnerable. Stripping down the skin of man, the adolescent within ourselves, nakedness underneath cloth and shelter, exuding explicit fear, trembling as frugal bodies, restless to a face of unsettling world. This isn't responsible for our scrapped knees, broken arms, tight backs of disappointments. But the coffee's hot. And the morning emotes another attempt to propel the body in its desire to live entirely. Emerging from the evocative sounds of the bold, that echoes into bones, yet mitigate like rain after droughts. Adapting to an invisible phenomenon, compelling empathy to lives with no discrimination. With your hand twisting the doorknob, you open to an alternate view. Spectrums of victory cascade over your home, this vessel that is you. With each breath sights liberation. Every exhale empties the belly and gives us more room for fulfillment. There's nothing like being. There's nothing like being defiant to surrendering. There's nothing like feeling victorious as the prowess rely on gut, the impulsive act to strive and rescue. Heave and hold, lifting upward to prevail the heaviness that once inhibit our walks of life. So we celebrate, and we celebrate. What feels like a leap over bladed grass and scorched concrete, soles of feet gather to camaraderie where efforts speak louder than words, conveying through moments of advocacy, vulnerability, loss, and the meaning behind permanence because it never feels real. Yet, here you are, bestowing into yourself this innate resiliency to venture into the unknown readily to be discovered. Savor in your truth the willingness to thrive is unapologetic. Well, I'm here this morning. Crazy, see that paper? I'm here. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. Really appreciate you all for doing what you do. Each day you wake up is a new opportunity to do something, be somebody, whoever you want to be. We have the power to do and just grow. So thank you guys.
See, he was that good. He was that good. So, I'm not going to belabor the moment. We have some awards to give out. So, we are going to call on our lovely co-chairs of the Events Planning Committee, Diane Dunbar and Stafford Stites. And as they come, all the members of the Event Planning Committee that's here, could you stand, please? Yes. Okay, y'all give them a round of applause, because we really worked hard. We did. We worked hard for it. All right.
Well, I thank everybody for coming out. One, it's glad that we are able to be around each other face to face again. I know we've seen each other virtually for over a year now. I know we are all tired of Zoom meetings, video chats, video calls, and all of that. So, right. So, on the behalf of SEMHAC and the Event Planning Committee, we would like to give a thanks to our essential workers out there. Now, a lot of us are in the field, a lot of us are considered an essential worker, but sometimes certain people go over the top when it comes down to their job duty, and we just want to give thanks to some of the people who did go over and beyond on their job duty. So, the first person that we will be awarding is Christian Lewis. Miss Lewis was not able to come today because she had to attend a graduation ceremony, so I will be accepting her award on her behalf.
Good afternoon, everybody. Just want to say it's an honor to be here and to help celebrate these people who went and beyond during COVID experience. The next person on the list is Corktown Health Center. Come on up.
Now, we want to give thanks to Corktown nutritional team because during COVID they made sure that they kept people fed. They worked hard. They made sure, even working at home, they made sure clients got gift cards, they made sure clients got food, they made sure clients got transportation, anything, they made sure the client got it. So, this is for you guys. Thank you. COVID is especially these two.
Y'all got nothing faithfully.
I just want to thank everybody, all of you that show up all the time. That's why we show up. That's why I show up. It is an honor and a privilege to service people just like yourselves and beyond. So thank you for being not only my hero, but our heroes. We certainly appreciate you and we do not take it lightly. And we are grateful for you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I'm gonna just stand here and look fine. That's all I want to do.
Marquia, Olivia,
Oliver.
Oliver.
We're gonna say, I do not, for the next person to come, thank you, we do not want to destroy anybody's name. So I'm going to say Miss Oliver. Please come up here and accept your award. When you do come up here, please kindly give us the pronunciation of your name. Thank you. Makira Oliver, thank you. So please give an applause for Miss Makira Oliver. Again, I do not want to destroy your name. So. Anything you want to say?
I think that mental health is very important. I was listening to the Gilead representative, and I truly agree that mental health is something that we all, regardless of what's going on in our lives, we should take part in it daily. And without, I know I'm accepting this award today, but this is actually an award that we all should be receiving today, because we all have great works in our lives. Thank you. For each other. So,
Thank you. Yes, we're working in mental health. Up to the top. So the next person on our list is De'Ara Rayner. And at this time, Ms. Rayner also wasn't able to come. She's out of town at this time. So I'll be accepting the award on her behalf as well. So we can give it up for Ms. De'Ara Rayner. So next on our list is
Iman Warwick.
Is Iman Warwick. Another person that's not here. Well, I guess we'll be accepting or one of us. Let's give her a round of applause. Okay, so last person on our list is Mr. Nathaniel Westbrook.
all right.
Thank you. We appreciate you and everything you did, especially during this time. Yes. Thank you all. Thanks. I appreciate the notoriety. I really just want to give a shout out to my supervisor. David is everything. If you don't know David, get to know David. David knows something about everything, and he's also very funny. Yeah. Give a round of applause for David. If it wasn't for David, like I literally wouldn't be like accepting this. He really took a chance on me. I have no background in what I do, and I really just had a conversation with him, and I really felt heard. And he really took a chance. He gave me the position, and so every day I really wake up like I really hope that I'm making David proud. And like just thank you for taking the chance, David. I really appreciate you. And not only did you take a chance, but then he was over and beyond for his job. So that's amazing. Oh, well again, that's the end of our award ceremony for our essential workers. And we want to thank everybody for going over and beyond. And I know everybody out here with their job, regardless of what it is, went over and beyond during the time of COVID. Even if you didn't do it for your job, if you did it personally for somebody, your neighbor, or anybody, thank you. Make sure you pat yourself on the back. Give yourself a hug, like O'Dalla said. And thank you. Thank you again. Make sure y'all get some water and stuff too. It's hot out here still. Yep.
Confusion over, I was a little confused when he stopped the camera. Thank you so much, camera. So we're going to continue with the awards, and we're going to give out our SEMHAC awards. And so we're going to introduce Sue Swift and Andrea. Yeah! Andrea Goodwin, our SEMHAC staff. Andrea Russell. Oh, I am so sorry. Andrea Russell. Congratulations, Andrea Russell. She got a ring. She got a ring.
That's right.
All right, so we are at our last round of awards, and we wanted to end it with our SEMHAC members that dedicate so much of their time, their efforts, to make sure that people living with HIV in our community are well taken care of. The services they need are available. And so we really cherish each and every minute you all dedicate and all of the hard work you do. And so we want to give out a few awards to show how much we thank you.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming. We are so truly appreciative of all of you and for everything that you do. So with that, our first award is an award to a member who took the lead within standing committee meetings, ensuring that the work set before the committee was a focus and helping to keep the committee on track. And that person is Michelle Young.
We're so proud of Michelle. When I say this girl has came a long way and she shows up and shows out, and if she can't show up, she gonna make sure you know she can't show up. She gonna show up to let you know she can't show up. So,
Michelle, you deserve this award. Congratulations. Okay, so our next award goes to the new member who hit the ground running. This is awarded to a SEMHAC member whose term began in 2020 to 2021, and who stepped up to the plate without hesitation. This member dedicated themselves to helping in many capacities within SEMHAC, such as co-chair, volunteering for outreach events, and leading SEMHAC activity, and etc. And they did this within the first year of their membership. This member has been a driving force with SEMHAC, and I am happy to give this award to Diana. When I tell you really quickly, I just gotta say, Diana came in and stepped up to the plate. She started off as an at-large member. At-large members cannot be co-chairs or anything like that. But she came in and she just went so hard. She changed to a full voting member. She's the co-chair of a standing committee. Got all of this together, you know, with the help of the committee. She's just done an amazing job, and we thank you. Thank you. I try so hard. So I must say something too. Becoming a member of SEMHAC, I was bullied by a number of SEMHAC members, out of love, of course. LaDawn was one. Evelyn was one. There was a number of people, but now I see why it was the push to join SEMHAC, and I have come to realize I'm doing the same myself. Nicely bullying people to join SEMHAC. So, in this case, if you haven't, what's the website again?
SEMHAC.org.
Take a look at the site, see what committees you may be interested in, submit the application. If you want to join event planning, we always got room. So, thank you. Thank you.
Okay, this next award goes to someone I don't know, but she's on my list, my call list. For if you need a hookup or how to get a job, and you don't know what to do, this girl keep a job. One coming in, all the way out. I don't know how she do it, but she do it. So that's our own personal Jamaican over there. So this next award is to our board member who demonstrated outstanding, or demonstrates all the time, outstanding service to SEMHAC through giving their time, talents, and resources to the council and members to further their goals and objectives of the SEMHAC organization. That will be Marlene Evans.
Stand over here.
stand up. So you can see how she put it.
So she ain't make this known by now. That's my best friend. So I joined SEMHAC because of Miss LaDawn Tate.
It makes me so proud.
I too was voluntold. She politely came up to me and handed me the application and said, fill this out, I'll wait. Is that not true?
Well, I mean, look at her now.
So, needless to say, I can't take all the credit. It's all LaDawn and y'all people here. So, thank you. I appreciate it.
Time out. Hold up. She underestimated herself. Even though she was voluntold, this award is because you showed up. And you showed out. You did the work. You was acknowledged for the work. So even though you give me credit for pushing you to join the council, you deserve that award yourself.